YouTube, what is going on, guys? Day one, Nate here, and it is an extremely exciting day in the world of Throne and Liberty. We have been waiting very impatiently in the West to hear about the global release date of Throne and Liberty, as well as, some other information regarding maybe some closed betas or some open betas. Well, I woke up today and we have that information. So we're gonna kick it over to an article that was posted. This is right on the Amazon Games website. This was posted on their Twitter as well as in their Discord, announcing that the global release date of Throne and Liberty is Tuesday, September 17th, 2024. Now, with that coming, they also revealed that for 5 days in July, starting on July 18th to July 23rd, there will be an open beta that you can sign up for on their website. Now, hopefully, there's a Discord here soon. If there is a Discord, I must have missed it, but I don't believe that there's an official Throne and Liberty Discord thus far. But I would assume it's coming. It'll be that'll kind of be the hub for all the information and whatnot. But there is also something with this that is very interesting. Now, I'm curious to see how this is going to work, because the game is going to be cross-platform enabled. That means PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Now, does that mean that it's going to be cross progression? Are you going to be able to kind of hop on no matter where you are and be able to do, as you please? I guess we'll see. But that information, I would assume, we'll get in the coming months. If not, we may have already gotten it. I just started covering Throne and Liberty very recently. It's been a game that I've kind of watched, but I haven't, kind of looked too much into the, technological side of it. Obviously, I know the information, about the PvE and the PvP and whatnot. This is also very interesting because on June 22nd in Korea, there is going to be a Q&A with the Korean player base. Now, I am trying to find someone who is going to directly translate that event word for word, so we're able to cover that on stream as well as in a video. We'll see if we can make that possible. If not, we're going to have to kind of use other people's sources and kind of trust what other people say regarding it. But hopefully we'll have a little bit more information about global in that event as well. I know that there was a couple of people that have said on Twitter that they have been invited and that they plan to ask about global and hope that they will speak about global. And maybe those events that they host, people are kind of saying that this is going to be something similar to Loa for Lost Ark, that we will get to hear about what is coming to Korea as well as what is coming to global. Now, also, there's something very interesting. In about, I believe, 2 weeks, they're going to be coming out with a combat balancing and combat changes. Does that mean that we will see that on September 17th? In my opinion, yes. I do believe that any changes that they make here on out regarding combat, regarding gear sets and presets, and the new tripod system or tripod-like system that they're working on, I would assume that we are going to get on September 17th. Now, with that also being said, and I know I've said that about 100 times, but there's a lot to kind of discuss with this, because does that mean that we're going to get a rushed version of the game? Now, a rushed version of the game would be similar to Lost Ark, where you're going to get the content at an accelerated pace. Or will we kind of just get their balancing changes and their, preset enables and whatnot, the quality of life features? Will we get those, but we won't get the content that they have gotten over the last, year to 2 years? I guess we'll see. I would assume that we probably are going to get an accelerated version of the game, in which the game is going to play significantly different than it does in Korea. Now, that could be a good thing, because the original launch in Korea was, well, lackluster, and I think a lot of people know that it was lackluster. So I believe that they have the opportunity here in the West to make things right. I want to get into the video of what is Throne and Liberty for the people who have not ever seen Throne and Liberty. This might be their first Throne and Liberty video. For me, I've seen quite a bit. I've watched quite a bit of Throne and Liberty in Korea, and I am over the moon excited that this game is going to be coming in kind of a potential down period, depending on when Lost Ark's content is coming out, because I think that people are going to be willing to give it a shot. As much as, there was a lot of pay to win features and whatnot, I think the world that Throne and Liberty lives in is extremely beautiful. I think the PvP that they have, if it's balanced correctly, is phenomenal. And I think that just the overall content that they're going to bring with Throne and Liberty is going to be amazing. So let's jump into the video. Let's watch. This was the launch date reveal that they posted earlier on YouTube. Let's take a look at what they have to say. Oh my goodness. Peer warning. I apologize. Throne and Liberty.
Long ago, the star of Siliveth shattered. Its fragments spread across the land, granting immense power to
again, guys, the world of Solisium is beautiful.
Where there is light, there is also darkness. Malevolent forces have arisen, seeking to claim the power of the stars for themselves. You must harness this celestial power. Fight back against the Archeum Legion and free our world. Solisium is a vast, living,
beautiful,
breathing open world with diverse environments to explore and deadly enemies to defeat. Shapeshift into legendary creatures to carry you through the air,
the flying and riding mounts,
and over the waves.
The water mount. That's the first time that actually I've seen that.
Combat across a seamless world. Take up arms and join others as you fight alongside fellow guild members. As your skill grows, you'll unlock powerful new abilities. Adjust your fighting style to counter your enemies. Use ranged attacks to draw your enemies in. And swap to hard-hitting melee to finish them off.
Man, the ranged classes have always looked so appealing in this game.
To fight. Battle other players in PvP dungeons. Player-controlled castle sieges. Open world combat. And conquest battles for territory. Gather your guild. Prepare for battle. And claim the throne.
And there you have it. The video from NC Soft and Amazon Games, launching September 17th, open beta July 18th. We're going to be covering so much Throne and Liberty on this channel. So if you like this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about the launch video and the overall launch of Throne and Liberty, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.